Now there is a game that allows you to adventure and explore. You can travel between countries, even continents, climb mountains, glide through the sky, and even dive into the sea. With each new region, you unlock a brand new mechanic, all the while playing as your favorite characters. And yes, you probably already guessed it, this game is Madagascar Operation Penguins. Well, my name is Kenxin Impact. Actually, it's just Kenxin, but I tried. Anyway, did you know that they made a game on the Game Boy specifically about the Madagascar penguins? And yeah, there were actually a lot of them. There was Madagascar, there was Madagascar carts. Fuck. No, there was Madagascar Escape to Africa.
Okay, so the very first picture I want is you catching butterfly. Did you catch the butterfly? Oh, yeah.
There were actually 3 games about the fucking penguins. That's how much people like them, I guess. Anyway, back to the Pension Impact. It's got a great story, like probably one of the best story ever created. So once upon a time, the penguins, I can't remember their fucking names. Basically, they didn't fuck with the zoo. So they were like, fuck zoo, we get shovel, we dig tunnel, and we go to Antarctica. Nah, go on your operation to collect shovels. I'm an Asian because it's the only impression I can do. It's not even that good, sorry. And now first, to get the shovels, you need to get your giraffe to dance. Now we already know that this game is an open world, story heavy RPG with a taste of visual novels. But many of you may possess this question. Can you climb like you would in Genshin Impact? Well, thanks for the mention impact, if you will. Well, the answer is yes. Like every other good games, here in Pension Impact, you will be able to climb, sir. With the help of 2 candy canes, but yes, surely, climb. So after like 5 minutes, beating random animals to death, aka the penguin equivalent of 25 minutes, we arrive at the giraffe. And we were like, hey giraffe, dance for me. Giraffe was like, yeah. So it's mission accomplished.
I did it!
Now that I've finished my first mission, or operation if you will, my traveler level has been raised to 510. Now people may think that the operation is finished and everything, except the giraffe is like, oh shit, I just remembered, I caught cold from these fans. You gotta go destroy these fans so that I can dance again. And we go, oh no, but I'm too weak to destroy them. Like, well, what am I going to do? So we go back to HQ. And this other penguin gives us this boss, like calls it the weapon of boss destruction. It's actually what they call it. Now that the Pension Impact is no more, Giraffe can finally dance. Now with that arc of the story finally finished, and our traveler level has been raised to like 2001, the time has come for us to obtain shuffle. But there's just one more thing. How do we get past these roaming human beings? Well, the answer is actually quite simple. Simply smile and wave to gain everyone's trust, and then you smack them in the back with the bus, you gain a free pass. I kind of just rhymed that was fire. Now with the shuffles finally obtained, we're given the parachute, and with this item we can surely take this operation to the next level and make an impact, which I would cleverly name the Ascension Impact, as we glide through this open world and everything. But there's just one more thing before we can dig. The baboons are in the way. Of course, how can I forget about the baboons? So we have to kill the baboons first. But wait, you may say, since according to the laws of jungle, the baboons are protected animals. They're protected by law, so we can do them no harm. What are we going to do? Naturally, we have to ask the king of jungle himself. So we get to the lion. We're like, your majesty, we have to find a way to put the baboons to sleep or something. And the lion was like, no, I will not harm my citizens, fuck you. So we take out the big move, and we're like, hey, but I have 8 million traveler power on Genshin Pension Impact. The lion was like, what? But that's impossible, right? Because the Pension Impact is this free mobile game that takes place in this fantasy world of Africa, home to 7 nations, each of which is tied to a different element and ruled by a different god. And we're like, yeah, that's right. I do have 62 trillion million traveler power in Pension Impact, which is this free mobile game that takes place in the fantasy world of Africa, home to 7 nations, each of which is tied to a different element and ruled by a different god. The lion was like, oh no, let's get you those sleeping dots so you can put the baboons to sleep. Yep, so we got the shuffle, we got the parachute, we became lion, we roared some animals to death. He just killed the baboon right there. Yeah, we double jumped, we got, our traveler level has been raised to like 600 billion, trillion, what's above trillion, I don't know. So there's just one thing left to do, that is to dig. After many years of effort, digging, that's many years times 5 in penguin year, they finally arrive at Antarctica, aka the ice country. Yeah, it took them like 5 seconds before they realized this place is dangerous as shit. And they're like, what the fuck is this place? We leave. That's pretty much the whole story. I don't know what you expected. I don't know what you expected. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. This ending is shit. This game sucks. These penguins suck. And they worked for years in an open world, but times 5, but still years nonetheless. And they just abandoned it. Just gave up because it's not like what they thought it was. Well, you see, that's kind of life, man. That's real life. In the real world, the work you put out doesn't always guarantee success, and you know what? That's okay. Sometimes we get so caught up in chasing our dreams, thinking that we have to reach a specific destination, that we forget the journey itself is what truly matters. The penguins may not have made it to Antarctica, but they had a blast along the way. They danced, they glided, and they made unforgettable memories together. So if you're feeling down or disheartened just because your plans didn't work out as you hoped, remember the penguin and their motto. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. You know what? Life's like Genshin Impact sometimes. You grind for hours, pulling characters, collecting items, and facing challenging quests. Spend all your money in the pursuit of the 5-star character but never getting it. Instead, you have a maxed out cheat. Hey guys, this is Kenxin. Thank you for sitting through that. This is my first video and my first attempt trying to make anything in English. So, subscribe, I guess. Or don't. Fuck you if you don't, but yeah, thanks.